everybody. Welcome to the Jim Powell Podcast. I am Jim Powell. I will be your streamer for today. Hey Venom, how's it going? I've entered the galaxy. Good news. You've emptied the whiskey. Oh, fun. That's great. It's a little early for you to be finishing off the whiskey, don't you think? Where am I going? Okay. How's your Sunday going? That's no timestamp. Okay. Did I pick this up? Oh no, I picked this up last time. I don't need to pick this up again. Alright, we're gonna go back in. We're gonna do some unranked PvP because ranked PvP is sucky. Oh yeah, okay. Just doing a little inventory management. Oh, house space. Here we go. So special shout out to those people who followed us last time. I know there wasn't a lot of people left near the end, but people that follow us from the last stream are Erasmus, Anabu 8675309, Fat Rat King, Ultimate Oreo, Ultimo Venom, and the Fut Patriot. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. I appreciate that.
The time has come for Hut Ball!
Oh, Hut Ball. I don't think we did this one last time.
Welcome to the Sky Shredder for today's glorious contest. Let's go to our host, Baron Deathmark.
Listen up! These are the rules of Hut Ball. 2 teams, Frog Dogs and Rotworms, chosen by random draw. 1 ball, slippery as a grease
Hut Ball is
trap.
basically you pass the ball and try and get it to the opposing team's end zone in these dangerous environments, and then, oh yeah, you gotta kill each other at the same time, so.
Weapons, name-calling, and cheating are all encouraged. But do not kick the ball. Huts don't have feet. Show our sponsor.
Very important, guys. Huts do not have feet, in case you weren't aware.
Hut Ball at the Sky Shredder is brought to you in part by the McKeb Tourism Initiative. McKeb, we haven't blown up yet.
That's a reference to you go to a planet McKeb, and the storyline goes the Empire mines so much of this precious material out of the ground that it actually ends up, what am I doing here? Okay. It actually ends up destabilizing the planet, and the planet almost blows up by the end.
Grab the ball. Run, Frog Dogs!
Oh my goodness, how do people get over that so fast? Oh my goodness, we have the frame rate drops. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got the ball.
Rotworms destroy the ball handler!
almost unplayable tonight. I think we're gonna switch to different team mode after this. It's always a little like this, but this is nuts. It's not me, I got very little lag on the lag indicator over there.
Let's go berserk!
Asking for a friend. Drew wants to know if they have anything to overcome a hangover to galaxy far, far away. You know what? In this galaxy, there's been so much war and you know, blowing up things. I don't think they ever stopped to, you know, think about hangovers.
Onwards, destroy the ball handler!
Oops.
Pointless throw! Rotworms are losing it, folks!
Venom, you're not working tomorrow, are you? If you're gonna be hungover like that.
What a move! Score one.
Hangovers are a priority. Well, they should be. I certainly agree with you, you know.
Rotworms have won! Rotworm ball! Let's see if they can keep it! Rotworm pass is a complete failure! Frog dog ball! Frog dog throws to frog dog! Nice pass!
Oh, for F's sake here. Yeah, we're gonna go play something like that. Not another game, but we're just gonna go play another game mode here. Pretty sure hangovers are a path to the dark side too.
What a terrible pass! Bad day
Through
for
liquor
frog dogs
game.
everywhere.
Through liquor you get drunk, through drunk you get headache, through headache you get violence. Through violence leads to...
Awkward pass is good for a gain.
Hooray, we scored.
Frog dog crushed.
Despite the frame rate issues, we are not doing too
Rotworms
bad.
have 2 points.
What planet are we even on? Van Dam, whatever that is. They should just called it Mustafar.
What a move! Score 1 for the Rotworms! Neutral ball! Let's go berserk! Rotworms have 3! Rotworms destroy the ball handler! Onward pass is good for a gain.
Oh, come on. I hit the button. This is very sad. I heard about earlier, Michelle Nichols died.
Pass incomplete. Rotworm ball.
She, of course, played Uhura, the original Uhura, in the 1962 Star Trek. Of course, you have to specify there's been 2 since then. Very, very sad. But she was 89, so I didn't realize she was quite that old.
Rotworms take out a frog dog. Brutal.
Died of natural causes. It wasn't like COVID or anything. You have to ask in this day and age, right?
Rotworms pass. Success! That's how it's done. Rotworm ball handler is down.
Mighty Gerada
That'll hurt in
appreciates
the
your
morning.
patronage.
Frog Dog's on
The
a
boss up there.
rampage.
Increase his favor by purchasing collectible memorabilia in our gift shops.
They were up 3-0. I don't think they can come back from 3-0. Not in a minute and a half. Well, I mean, never say never, but they certainly have the ball.
Time's almost up. Somebody kill someone. Rotworms destroy the ball handler.
Oh, we got the ball. What am I doing? Get back over there. Oh, we got the ball. Oh, come on.
Rotworm pass is good for a gain.
Dang it. You know, it's funny, I don't know this map the best, so I'm gonna get lost here and probably lose us the ball. Nobody's even attacking me, that's the crazy part. The HUD's becoming angry? What's the HUD becoming angry?
Oh, the frog dogs just pulled the ball handler apart.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's alright. I ran around enough and I delayed enough. Sometimes you gotta play defense and run out the clock, and that's what I kind of did. I ran the ball for -2 yards 3 times. And we win. Very nice. Let's see, who had the highest objectives?
Gerada the Hut calls this
Not
match
me.
in favor
This
of
guy's stray
the
kid.
Rotworms. Well
I'll
played.
give him a point. What the hell? That's usually the way I do it. Whoever had the most objectives in the match, because it's easy to just go out there and just bash away people and get the most damage or the most healing. Well, healer's probably an argument made for that, but he had the most healing too, so. 20 hits. Wow, this kid was all over the place. Look at this. 24 kills, which was second most. He had the highest healing and the highest objective, and his damage wasn't that bad either. He was second most. Okay, yeah, no, he's the obvious choice for sure. Can't argue with that. Hey, Sim Girl, how you doing? How was your astronaut show last night? Or not last night, 2 nights ago. And the way you said, hey, that makes me think you got into the whiskey, too. Our friend Ultimo Venom was telling us all the whiskey's gone. So good. What's the name of the show again? I know you told me once, but I forgot. It's on Apple TV, I think. Alright, we're going to try one more of those matches. I know I said I was going to switch, but I'm off the sauce for a while. Oh, okay. That's good. Sometimes you gotta take a break every once in a while, right? It looks like a Cylon. It's a call for all mankind. Yeah, okay. I do remember you telling me that. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Does this guy look like a Cylon with the mask here with the little... Oh, I have my cursor turned off, but the little red mark on his mask. Yeah, I got you. When you go searching for a job, they don't want you to be drunk 24/7. So it's probably good you get a handle on it now, right? For all mankind. I gotta write that one down. A lottle? A little? It's funny. I have that mask on one of my characters, and he doesn't... For some reason, he's got it dyed white, so I guess you'll notice the red mark maybe a little bit more. Alright. I'm going to try one more PvP match. But when you have a job, they don't care. Well, what can I tell you?
Initiating war
It depends, though. When I worked for CVS years ago,
it is my pleasure to
they obviously drug test you when you first come on board, but then anytime you went for a promotion, they drug tested you again,
each will fight
which
for
I thought was kind
control
of
of the
fun.
planetary cannon facility.
You could move somewhere where they don't care about other things, Venom says. Gee, I wonder what he's talking about. Very strange.
You form Reaper Squad. The battlefield contains 3 air defense artillery turrets. Slice each turret's targeting console to harness the gun's firepower. Direct those turrets at the opposing squad's dropship. Annihilate the enemy vessel and win the war game.
It's kind of weird, like you go on a road, like talking about what you're referring to, Venom. You go on a road trip and it's like you go through, you know, 4 or 5 states. It's legal here, it's not legal in this place, it's legal again.
Prove your might.
You know, it's
May
fun.
the best squad win.
Not right now. This is where we need to stay for now. Okay, that's fair. I always like coming to visit you guys. I like your airport. Wow, they really gonna go 5 people over that direction? Okay, we're going this way. This is an unorthodox strategy. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Yeah, I stole the pylon. Nobody was looking at me.
Artillery
It's
is
not very
firing
busy
on your
there.
ship.
Well, that probably is why I like it so much. You walk in, it's nice big wide corridors. You don't have to, you're not bumping into people. You have some space. You know, LaGuardia you go through and you're like, you know, being herded in like freaking cattle.
Ally is unbeatable.
Well, this is gonna be a short match. I don't have a good feeling about this match. And then some airports you go to, that's how the whole state is. Wide open space. Yeah, no, that's fair too. Talking about the state of Indiana, if I was curious.
Shadow Squad is firing on you. Don't give them the satisfaction.
This is clearly how the PvP matches are going to be. I don't know why it's so laggy. I'm going to switch characters after this, too. See what you say about the next one. Still don't think This is the same character you said looked like Buzz Lightyear, so I totally took. As soon as you got offline, I took the uniform. Oh, excuse me. I took the uniform off of him, and I was like, "That's it." I took the gear off him. Like, you totally changed his look.
An ally is unbeatable.
He didn't look that much like Buzz Lightyear. I want to be a Twitch star like, hey, you could. All you need is a webcam and a dream. I don't think 12 followers constitutes as a star, though. I think you got to get a few more 100 or 1,000 probably before you're considered a star.
Gun battery locked and firing. Fantastic, Reaper Squad.
I can't tell if you're pick it up. Oh wow, we had this one already. There must be an equation for success. I don't know about an equation. It depends. You gotta be, you know, a likable person. People gotta like your personality. And, you know, I think you also have to play a game that people are going to be interested in. Now, the problem I'm discovering with this game... Hi, Anna. And Gabe, if you're around. Must be an equation for success. I mean, you know, again, you got to play a game people are interested in. Now, I started looking at the analytics because it's been a rough first 2 weeks. I thought I'd come along a little faster than this. I didn't think I would have, like, 1,000 followers or anything. No, you're very likable, Venom. What do you mean? Don't say that. You don't like fun games? Yeah, I really dove. Here's the other thing. I'm a real analytic. So like I really dove into like there's a website called Twitch Tracker, and it gives you like the number of viewers versus the number of channels. Because that's the other thing. Like you can't play like a really popular game and think that people are just gonna stop by because everyone's playing it. You know, you're gonna scroll pretty far down. So you got to find a game that's popular but isn't like oversaturated with streamers. Because again, if you're starting out with 0 streamers, you're gonna, you know, they have to scroll pretty far to get to you. And why would somebody do that unless you were looking for a small streamer? You know, sometimes people like to. You have to find a niche. That's exactly. That's the point I was coming to. I was taking a while to get there. I tell long stories like my father. Our father. And then some... Okay, so Drew Venom says, people don't like me. Some folks like vodka. Some like rum. I think they're wrong. Well, here's the other thing. Some like rum and vodka because they don't like you. That's the other thing. You ever think about that? You make them drink. Hiding me all the way over there. Rude. That's their problem. I just want their monies. Well, you can't tell them straight up, you know, like when the stream starts, hey, I'm here, give me money, you know, like that doesn't work either. And Anna decided to join the stream. How you doing tonight, Anna Boo? Won $8 in last night's lotto. Oh boy! You said you were gonna split that with us there, Sim Girl. What happened? Where's my check? Wait, is anybody there? I just left this one totally.
Our enemy is unbeatable.
Oh, I see. That's not ours. See if I can sneak in here and steal this pylon real quick. Nope.
Damage sustained. Reaper squad, take
Oh,
the
well,
enemy's artillery.
That won't get me out of the army. There you go. You spend 20 bucks, got it. Okay. So by that math, I should be getting a bill then for $1.50 or so. Womp womp is right. Yep, that wraps it up. Yep, it's in the mail. I want a detailed invoice. Alright, so I don't know how much of this score you guys can see, but this match is over. Oh, you know what? I gotta change this UI. You guys can't see what's going on with the score here. I just realized. This. Just a smidge. Actually, you guys don't need to see that. So move this over.
Your ship has been destroyed. Reaper squad, stand by for extraction and debriefing. Wargame complete.
Womp womp. Whole fam. Not in my invoices in the mail to the whole fam family. Okay. Isn't cool? I'm riding a Bantha now. He's a small Bantha though. So which mode do we want to play now? Yeah, I can confirm. I don't think you can deduct it from your taxes. Actually, would that count as gambling losses? I wonder. Just make sure I'm not going to need to sell this stuff first. Okay. No, I'm not gonna upload anything. Veteran flashpoints. Alright. So we're gonna queue up for a flashpoint. That's gonna be another PvE situation. Hey Gabe, how you doing tonight, buddy? Hope everything's going well. What do I want to do? No, I can just warp there. What am I saying? Glad to hear it. School's starting back up soon, right, for those guys? Well, for you guys, the children watching. You guys starting like the second week of August or something? Thursday. Oh my goodness, it's earlier than I even thought. I gotta get my companion out here.
Kuigar.
You don't want to go back? Well, I understand. What do I want to do here? You can find. Oh, I see. Okay. Very no biggie.
Someone clean up this mess. That's been a challenge.
School is overrated. Well, Gabe does turn 19 a week. We did not forget. Happy birthday early, Gabe.
Stay down.
To a certain degree, school is overrated, and you still need it to function in this world, although I do think that they need to change some of the curriculum so that they're actually teaching in the schools and teach things that are going to be more relevant to some of the kids. But
Someone clean up this
I could
mess.
be on my soapbox all night about it.
This is too easy.
Yeah, it's like they call it a toy in the game. Basically, what it is, whenever you stop, you can turn on that thing, and you're like healing at the same time. It's just like a cool animation thing that you can. Right now, I'll go back. Oh, never mind. Carbonite, that was cool. Jesus with the autocorrect. Carbonate? That's not spelled correctly? Is that a different word?
Someone clean up this mess.
See, I'll let the whole thing play out this time. Alright, so we're gonna go play a group mission. Oh no, not Black Talon. Anything but that one. Carbonate is different from carbonite. Oh, yep, you're right. You're right about that. English was never my strong suit, so I didn't even notice that. What is carbonate? Oh, carbonate, like a beverage. Never mind. I asked them, then I realized how stupid the question was. Just glad you tuned in for this high quality content, folks. Streamer who can't spell to save his life. Apparently the viewers are no better.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, good. They're gonna spacebar through this. Looks like. Maybe.
A pleasure to meet you.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does
Don't
its
worry,
job.
I asked stupid
On our
questions
present
too.
course,
The
we should
viewers
arrive at
can't
the
type.
capital within the
And then Ultimo Venom says, I am the best. I think he found more whiskey, guys. I think he found more whiskey and I think he finished it.
Sorry, I don't know what droid...
Have you...
Yes.
You don't pay state taxes there, Venom? I just looked back and I missed that. Really? I didn't know Washington State was like that. We ride the wave? Oh, if you think that there's a wave going on, you've had too much whiskey, you know? Yeah, because everything's just bobbing along.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm in fact...
You have my... There a reason and imperial...
You found some nice wave emojis, very nice. The only wave that's going on is a heat wave. Ain't that right? Jesus. Huh. New York State is my claimed home of record. I'm non-resident, so they don't ask for my money. I spend it myself. Okay. I didn't know you could do that.
Sounds interesting.
Excellent. Then I will proceed.
Please move aside immediately.
Immediately. Alright.
Halt!
Halt.
I suggest you...
I'm a bit out.
So you guys excited about Ben Affleck being back as Batman?
No talking. It's time to die.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
I'm excited. Spider-Verse is alive and well, baby. Absolutely. Batlick. Oh. Now Venom's not spelling
If
correctly.
you are concerned about the loss of
Batlick is
life,
key.
I assure you, the deaths of all injured
There's
crew
an F
members
in
will
there,
be strategically
which is ironic.
insignificant.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna be able to spell all that. In all seriousness, it just shows you. Oh Jesus, this guy disconnected. It just shows you the complete lack of any plan going at Warner Brothers DC right now. I just have no idea what they're doing. He's in, he's out. They keep bringing him back. Well, we'll just bring you back for this one other project just to make it make sense. Well, we'll do one more now. Types of things don't happen at Marvel, just saying. He's out, he's old. Well, I understand why they cast him in the first place. They wanted him to be like, you know, be somewhat reminiscent of the comic storyline that they were trying to emulate. But, you know, just where's this guy? Oh, right, he's disconnected. Vote to kick. Yeah, goodbye. Get out. Mr. Lopez. I don't understand, Mr. Lopez. Clerks 3. I never really got into Clerks, so I don't know. You know, I don't get that.
On what's expected.
Oh, right. No, Ben Affleck's in that whole crowd. Right. He was in a lot of those movies, like...
Who makes the decisions around here?
God, I don't remember the names of them. Jay and Silent Bob, I know he made a cameo in that one. Him and Matt Damon are, like, around, right?
I'm not looking to make a...
Listen, I'm...
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I didn't ask for your
I'm
analysis,
guessing that's
Captain.
a Clerks reference.
We're going after that ship.
I see. Thank you for making that clear. Seems I have little choice in the matter. You have my crew. I'll cooperate, for now.
Don't give me a reason to change my mind.
I'll do you have...
Yeah. You guys can make all the Clerks jokes you want, entertain yourselves. I'm just gonna be... That's... Get culture. I got nothing. You never go A to Mal. Oh God, what are you guys doing? I'm guessing these are all Clerks quotes that I'm just I'm still not gonna get. My kids are here. Okay. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have read that one out loud, huh?
Let them land.
Yep, bounty hunter riding a bantha through
Secondary power systems damaged.
a starship.
Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
Incoming shuttle.
Oh crap, I think I started the fighting too soon. Maybe else can follow me. Guy went. What's up, dog? I'm totally okay. What? Oh, I did. I think I've seen that. That in like Did you try bribing her, Simgo? If you bribe her, maybe she would have been done. Oh boy. Disabled while boss encounter is in progress? What are they talking about? Okay. Let's try that again. Whiskey solves all the problems. These tweens don't listen. You want me to ban her from the chat room? I could do that, and then she's, you know, got nothing else to do. Okay, guys, you know, you keep starting combat. We can't really do anything about that. We can't go down the elevator while there's combat in. Down the elevator. Hooray. Alright, hold on, guys. Here, real quick. You gotta make food. Isn't it like 3 in the morning there or something? What's at the lift? Oh, Westworld. You guys gonna be one ahead of us. Well, we're recorded for last week. Westworld's very good this season. I always feel like I'm lost the last couple of seasons till like the last 3 episodes when it starts coming together, and then I'm like, oh, I get it now. It's a very dense show. Sloppy Joe's tonight? Speaking of which, he don't come in chat. No, we love the show too, absolutely. We're totally hooked on it. Every time they do a big revelation, like the time, you know, like they mess around with the timeline, you think everything's happening at the same time, but really it's not. It's like years apart, and they'll bring it all together after the fact. Oh man. You had brisket and roasted vegetables. That sounds lovely. We had to keep it simple tonight. The house is like infected with things. Zoe had a cold earlier towards the end of last week, and then developed pink eye because of that. And then Lauren caught the cold that Zoe had. So we had to keep it simple. Went with lemon chicken tonight, because that's the only thing that Daddy knows how to make. especially in a 3-year-old. I mean, I'm told it's fairly common, so I don't know if you ever had to deal with it, but yeah, like, oh god, the first 24 hours of it were like the absolute worst. She could barely open her eyes, like they were just like crusted shut. It was just awful. Why people tacos? Yeah, okay, I can make tacos too. I was exaggerating a little bit. I can make a
Never should have attacked us.
I just meant we went for something simple tonight. Yeah, I'm told it's common in younger kids because they're like not sanitary, apparently. And
Even worse than you.
they rub their eyes after rubbing other things that they shouldn't be doing.
This is the captain. If you can hear this, we need you on the bridge.
Yeah, it's nice. You put, you know, just butter, obviously vegan butter now. We have to do garlic and lemon pepper and what else? That's pretty much it. And then just lemon juice. You just squirt the lemon juice all over. So it's really easy. I almost don't have to check the recipe. I always have to check because I'm never sure about the. Did I get something for that? I did. Okay, good. I always gotta check the temperature of the oven. That's the only time I ever really have to check. Lemon pepper wings. Oh, that sounds really good. We have an air fryer too that we just don't use a lot. Mostly it's a pain in the butt to clean.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make it last, Ensign. Don't let us down.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representatives have returned.
Alright, for spacebar. Forgot.
Bring me up to speed. Put it through, Ensign.
So Westworld, do you think they're going to go back and tell us how Dolores ended up in this state that she's in? I know they're going over it a little bit, but I feel like we need a flashback to kind of tie it all together.
All you're gonna do is earn me.
Yeah, I agree. I think we need something. Because we watched the last episode, because it's been 2 years since they had a season. You know, COVID, thanks. And we went back and watched the final episode of the previous season, and it was like her memory was wiped. I was like, all right, well, she's done then. And then here she is in the new season, and we're like, okay. So how did that happen? I thought her memory was completely wiped and she was done. But I guess they could always say, oh, there was a backup somewhere, blah, blah, blah. Something, something. That's a good question. Yeah, they didn't show us what's going on with Caleb. Well, Caleb's dead, right? And this is like they reconstituted him and like
yourself. The ship is already
a host or something like that.
But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider.
Maeve is, yeah, I like Maeve a lot. She's she really grew on me as the seasons progressed. She really wears the character very well, that actress, you know? Like you could tell she's very comfortable.
Whatever's necessary to finish this.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll have the General in your hands in no time.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brentol star may be hazardous,
yeah, he's
but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
Yeah, I think he's trying to come to terms with the fact that. Well, I think she kind of indicated, she meaning Hale, that she's bored. So I think she's trying to turn human beings into these hosts for some reason. Did I see Nope yet? Nope. Kill me. No, we haven't really got a chance to go to the movies too much. You know, we had Zoe's party when we haven't even seen Thor yet. You know, Zoe's birthday was obviously the weekend Thor came out, and then it's like last week we didn't get to see it, and then everyone was sick this weekend, and next weekend isn't looking good either. At this point, we might just wait for it on Disney Plus. You know, because you got the 45-day window. If you let a month go by, you might as well wait. You know. So we're just about halfway there, yeah. Plus with Lauren being out of work, you know, they only give you 2/3 workers' comp, so that sucks. I know. I'm not letting it get me down or anything. I just, you know. Could be a hell of a lot worse. Yeah, I hear you. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? You know. I guess we could. So I'll talk to the other half about that. See if that's something she would be wanting to do. Oh yeah, I saw that. That did look kind of funny. I heard there was a post-credit scene and The Rock was talking about it. I'm like, you don't know how post-credit scenes work, buddy, if you're already talking about it on opening weekends. Somebody needs to tell The Rock that that's not how you build a cinematic universe. Nothing wrong with that. Well, that's true too. It's just a fun movie just for funnies. I'm glad they're finally making the Black Adam movie. What was he cast for that like 6 years ago? Bonkers. I didn't think that movie was gonna get made for a while. It does look really good. I mean, he's good in everything, but it doesn't look like he's playing his stereotypical role, which is nice.
I'm not interested in excuses. If I need more Marines...
Yes, I have been...
We'll have to...
It's just a shame that DC is such a mess. I mean, certainly you can watch the movies and enjoy them, but you kind of have to like separate them out and just be like, okay, this movie just take the movie as it is. You can't think about any further implications down the road. And like, after what Marvel did in raising the bar so high, it's tough to kind of go back to the way things used to be. You just kind of. Movies one at a time, or in a series, like Aquaman 1, Aquaman 2, whatever.
Security forces, prepare to fire! You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect.
Oh, Ezra Miller, my god. It's like he... I saw a meme that... that there's somebody like Ashley from The Boys who's tearing their hair out right now over Ezra Miller. I almost lost it when I saw that meme. But no, he's just it's a like, how do you go through Boys Captain? Like, how do you go through a press junket now and get a hype train going for the Flash when he's just such a garbage person? He's such a piece of crap, you know? And Ultimo Venom says, all I'm saying is I'm upset they haven't hit me up yet to voice Captain.
So,
what if, because I got a face for radio, but damn, do I have
part
pipes
of me
for
was
broad.
hoping you'd try to board this ship.
I've actually heard that he's about to be out any day now. And I hear it from a source that's usually pretty good on it. It's a source. It's he does like a YouTube show, but she's very like detailed. Like, she doesn't just throw stuff against the wall. Usually she'll like cite herself and be like, see, I predicted this months ago and it came to be, and she just said definitively he's out. It's just a question of when they're going to announce it. Hey, you have to. There's just no way you can go forward with it. And certainly you have the multiverse, so you can, I don't know, maybe add a scene that kind of explains why he's recast. Do they even film? Yeah, they're done filming the Flash movie. They're done.
Star, attack! For the Republic!
They're just doing CGI right now and everything that goes along with that, and post-production, the whole deal. I saw set photos. They had Michael Keaton around. They had. It is a cluster. And you know what the crazy thing is? It's not even like a Warner Brothers problem. Obviously, you don't know that he's a piece of crap until, you know, all this goes down. So when they cast him way back when, you know. But this is just such a thing that would happen to DC, because they are such a mess. It's like the mess finds them. Chris who? Yeah, I'm lost as well. I'm glad I'm not the only one lost for a change. Hip company. Oh no, not Cap. No, we're talking about the Flash. Because he's like, he kidnapped people and he was like messing with kids and beating up women, and he multiple women, and it was like every weekend you were finding out, oh, guess what, he beat up another woman, you know, like, dude, stop. Just stop. I'm a good fill-in. Oh my god, here we go. Right, we can't talk about Chris Evans. Stacy's gonna swim. Leg day is every day. There, well. Oh, no crap. I'm going to ignore that. Yeah, really. I was kind of hoping that would happen. It wouldn't just be us all the time. You guys are great. Probably nobody else is saying anything. We might even have more people here. They're just like, we don't want to get in the middle of it. Bunch of weirdos, exactly. You think those people are related? What are they doing over here? Oh my goodness, they're just going after it. He can't handle my amazingness. Think you added. Boy, you're really paying for talking about spelling correctly before. Okay. Alright, Ultimate Venom, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your dinner. He should change his name to Ultimo Freedom, am I right?
I will.
Excuse me.
Isn't Padawan just another word for apprentice? You're not even a real Jedi.
I will be. I've assembled my lightsaber. My final trial is to face a Sith in combat. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
You cannot scare me.
I don't need to scare you, only defeat you, and that I can do. You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Hope you guys get the trip drops in 3-year-old eyes. That was really awful. One of them's got to hold her down. The other's got to
win this. I swear it.
Pry her eyelid open.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
She died. Oh, there she is. Okay. Gonna loot the dead body. Take her wallet.
You can put aside your weapons.
I take it you're the General. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Kilran did? How did...
You were a servant of the Sith Empire. You should have been honored to obey.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons.
Keep forgetting a spacebar here. So happy I finally got my second monitor going today. I'm actually using an old TV that we used to own. I mounted it on the wall above here. So I can actually see what you guys are chatting and not be staring at my phone the whole night trying to see, like, what do they say? You know.
You're no use to me alive. So
I almost got the room set up the way I wanted. Almost. Yeah, it's I don't know if you remember before. Yeah, we're downstairs. I'm downstairs in one of the in the basement in one of the rooms down there. I had to move from upstairs because when I was working from home, it got so like I got to be on the phone sometimes, and the air conditioner making a lot of noise. It makes it tough to hear what people are saying when I'm working from home. So I'd have to turn the air conditioner off, and then 5 minutes later, I'd be like sweating my butt off. So I'm talking to these people, like trying to get them off the phone. Like, okay, please, I'll give you whatever you want. Just please, just get off. You know what I mean? So I moved everything down into the basement. There's like a TV room down here that we're. Oh, this guy must have disconnected. It's gonna be a little rough in the winter time because I'm gonna probably keep a space heater in here 24/7. But yeah, it's quite comfortable down here in the. So it's actually too cold down here sometimes. I gotta get a sweatshirt.
Captain Isaac here.
On some occasions. I got a cheap capture card coming tomorrow, so I'm gonna hook up the Nintendo Switch. I might play something different tomorrow.
I'm finished here.
That's a fair point. Space heaters don't make as much noise. Of course, you always hear every winter you always hear a story about a space heater overheating and burning down somebody's house, so I'm like... Alright, these guys are going... What was it that there was like an apartment in the, I don't know if you guys might have heard about it there, but there was an apartment building in the Bronx, like the whole thing came down. It was like a 5-story building, killed like 10 people, and it was because of the space heater. Oh yeah, I bought a very cheap one. It was like $20, $25. I'll get like the more expensive. If this earns money, I'll get a more expensive one down the road. But I didn't want to go totally broke investing in something if it doesn't go anywhere. This guy took a... Yeah, after I get off here, I'll look up which one I got. I'll send you a link, see if it works for you. Waiting for this other guy to come click here so we can move on to the next area. And I think he's lost. At least this is evidently. Okay. Is there a way to teleport back? Jesus. That's a mess. Yeah, I got the capture card working, not working. I got it coming tomorrow, so I'm gonna see if I can hook it up quick. And I think I'll hook the Switch up. Maybe I'll do another game tomorrow night because don't think Star Wars is resonating with too many people. Friday was nice. We had like 6 new people follow on Friday, but I just keep looking at the people that are viewing Star Wars, and there's just not a lot of people there. Okay. What are you guys getting a cap? You guys going to be going to do Twitch too, or? Oh no, don't kick him now. I was thinking about it today. Yeah, it's not bad. It's Animal Crossing. Okay, I'll look that up. There's a website called Twitch Tracker. I'll let you know how popular it is. I don't know if you're just looking to just you know spend some time or do anything with it or whatever, but there's a website you could see like how popular the game is. No, John doesn't want to stream on Twitch. Watch as this man curses at his video games. I will say, turning the camera on for the first time was very daunting. I sat here and I was just like, okay, just hit start streaming, you know. But like the first night, like one person shows up, so it's like, you know. And obviously I wasn't posting about it yet. This was like 3 weeks ago, and well, it's
the heroes of
after doing it the first time, I'm like, really? It's such a nothing, you know. And you just build yourself up so slowly that, you know, you just get used to it one person at a time.
Don't ever underestimate me again, Captain. Next time, it might not work out
Stupid
so
game.
well for you.
I understand. You gave me a chance. You have my eternal gratitude.
I don't know how much you spend on Twitch, but there are some funny streamers that like they don't do that specifically, but like they kind of go the other way with entertaining people. Like there's one guy called Barber's King. He's pretty funny. He just spends all day arguing with his chat. You know, he tells them, "Oh, F your mother, blow it out your A," you know, the whole thing, and he just.
The rental star has been disabled.
But that's the whole shtick. They just troll each other back and forth. So it's like the trolls have somewhere to go and like express their negativity, and they don't have to worry about getting kicked out of the room because he's into that kind of thing. And he actually got really popular. He makes like mega bucks doing this. Oh, finally, Jesus. No, he's playing video games, but you're right. It's not all video games. You could do music. You could have just like a just chatting. Hold on. What else is there? Music is the other big one. Let me go to the site here. I'm drawing a blank. It's like late in the night here. Although I guess you could do the same thing. Back to Twitch. Let's see what's going on here at Twitch. Music, esports, which is like, I guess, like competitive stuff. Some people do art on here. Like they'll put up an easel and they'll just like paint a painting. You know, while people are watching, and they just chit chat away. All right, I gotta get out of this group now. This group is torture. Okay, and I closed my chat room, so let me get back to that. I am uninformed. LOL. We're in the same time zone, ding dong? I don't understand. What does that mean? Oops. I know we're in the same time zone. I did? Alright. I'm trying to get used to saying that for, like, because I'm sure other people are going to be popping in the time in here that aren't part of the same time zone. So I'm trying to just make it part of my common language. I don't know. I don't know how to say that properly. Vernacular. I don't know why you gotta call me dirty words like that, but...
Clean up this mess. Not even a challenge.
Hey John, how's it going? If he's watching. Or like
Then stay down.
I hope work wasn't too torturous.
It's too easy.
Alright, we need to change my spec here.
Challenge. It's too easy. And stay down.
I guess that means you're hopping off here, huh, Sim Girl?
Clean up this mess. Not even a challenge. This mess. And stay down.
Oh my god, the same thing happened. Guy stuck up behind me. Okay, Sim Girl, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. You guys have a good night. Enjoy your East planet. And just kidding, Westworld. And you know, see you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. You know, if you guys are not already busy. I don't expect you to watch me all the time, but enjoy the show. Hopefully, we'll find out what's going on with Maeve tonight, right? And Caleb. Oh my goodness, I gotta wrap some stuff up.
Stay down. easy.
Actually, that might explain why Sunday nights are so dead out here. People rushing off to go do the Westworld thing. Took a long time to start the game. I'm trying to think about it. Third Sunday or second Sunday? Oh, I gotta look it up. I gotta see. So I think I might have started like within a week of. Oh, I gotta heal up first. I think I might have started streaming within a week of Westworld coming back. That's silly of me. You know, similar demographics of people watching this and watching that. Somebody will pick up again once.
Not even a challenge.
Here I'm trying to play a sci-fi game on one of those popular sci-fi shows. How it is gone. Frankly, the show's very good.
Clean up this mess. This is too easy. Stay down.
Alright. Well, hello to anybody who's left. If you're a fan of the game, 7.1 drops on Tuesday. They had a live stream last week where they kind of talked about some of the different changes. Got a new, oh, what did I do? Did I close these out? I was stupid. Oh no, they're right here. Okay. Sorry, I thought I closed my chat for a second. Don't want to miss anything.
Someone clean up this mess.
During the live stream, they actually gave you a code.
Not even a challenge.
Code is, I think it's lots of Malgus. And you can get some free decorations for yourself. Nothing crazy, it's just the portrait of Malgus holding his lightsaber. Something to throw on the wall. Definitely worth it. That's the code. You just redeem it on the site, and then you can get emails on every character you create. Well, all your current characters.
Stay down.
All the new characters.
Clean up this mess. This is too easy.
Going forward until all time. So when you start a new character, that's yet another email that you get when you start up. Which is just bonkers when you start up a new character and you just get, you know, bombarded with like 70 emails and you're like, oh my god, what do I do with all these, you know? You immediately have to transfer money to the new character, expand all your inventory slots, and then open everything, and or you can just leave them there until you get to the
clean up this mess.
It could be like daunting, like, oh my god, I just want to just play the game and I got 70 emails to pick through. Could be more, could be less, depending on how long you've been a subscriber to the game. I've been for quite some time.
Clean up this mess.
Like I said, I started a pre-launch. Pre-launch, I started playing this game.
challenge.
Well, I guess I should change my... Well, whatever. It's too late at this point, but... PvP. I should take the PvP off, because I'm not really doing that anymore. Anybody who comes in, I'm not going to be accused of false advertisement. All right. If anybody would care that much, right? Somebody's going to sue. Hey, this wasn't what you said you were doing. That guy's a phony. Great big phony. He's doing other stuff. Just checking the characters out here. I think I sold something the other day. Let's see if I got paid on it yet. Oh, this is crap. I can still do that again tomorrow. Did I get an email? There's my email. That better be money. It is 105 million. Thank you very much. Bingo bango. It's that easy, folks. I keep selling these RPMs on the GTN as I max out on my tech fragments. Keep making 100 million credits. Just bank them away. Not that you could even do anything with them, my god. Oh, this is awful. There's something funny. That looks almost identical to my mark in his face. No, I don't even want to be over here. Stinks so bad. This is definitely worth more than normal. I mean, worse than normal. Excuse me, not worse. Worth more than normal. 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I did hear mods might be coming back with the next round of gear, which should be great because I'm holding on to all these augments here. You know, I don't want to augment something and then have to sell it, and then it's like, oh great, you wasted all that money. You know? Oh my god, somebody's name in chat is Hillary Clinton. Jesus Christ, with 2 Ks. My goodness, people. Not that you can't be political, but my god, just... Well, let me leave that one alone. Let's move on to something else. No, we're going to change that again. Dailies and chill. We're going to go back over and do we are going to go back over and do some more of my light side bounty hunter, because we got to do something here. And we still got a few minutes left. I don't want to just sit here roaming around chat. I want to have a purpose to the stream. You didn't come here to watch me drive around on chat with low FPS, right? So I did do a little uniform change last time. I wanted something kind of like this helmet, even though this helmet's a little. I know a lot of people have had access to it at least at one point, and the black and yellow. Just a little bit different, you know. Obviously, you get that one from the wrong side of a hunt. All right, let's do this Mako's side story, and then we'll head off to Alderaan. We gotta hurry though; it's gonna blow up soon. That joke hasn't been made before. Hope everyone's Sunday night's going well. Get ready for the traditional work week to start up again. Which means you're either dreading tomorrow, or if you work in retail,
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
You're getting ready for your weekend, probably. You either have off tomorrow or Tuesday, something like that. Or maybe you're a nurse or something. I don't know. I guess they would have the regular schedules too, right? Did you just go through the floor? What's going on here tonight? This is the worst I've ever seen it with the light. I gotta check out some other people's streams, see if it's me or if it's that Mako. Oh yeah, of course, she's here. Wait, you don't believe me?
Coral, well, this is a surprise. Never thought you'd just turn yourself in.
Okay, first thing, my name's not Coral. Second, what are you talking about?
Right, of course not. I suppose you're just here for a friendly chat, then?
Nobody's gotten shot yet. I think we could have a nice conversation, don't you?
Right. I'm feeling the love.
That's funny.
I can imagine what she's told you, Hunter, but you're being played. She's anything but a helpless little girl.
I forgot how funny the bounty hunter was.
Try answering a question or two. Who's Coral?
Let's keep this short, shall we? I don't want anyone seeing us and reporting this. And I'm not stupid enough to draw on you. Here's everything I was given on my target. Take it and go.
Datapad's encrypted. See if I can crack it later. This thing... she really does look like me, huh?
She's got nothing on you.
No, she definitely looks like me. Guess I have plenty to keep me busy for a
close
while.
shoulder. Jesus.
We should get going.
Holy crap.
I'm following your lead.
Trying to flirt with a girl and she just... Ever happened to you? You flirt with her and they just go, no. They just totally stonewall you. While we're in transition here, I just want to check out a few other Star Wars The Old Republic streams to see if this leg is me or if it's... I just gotta make sure to mute her once I get in. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, she's not really doing... I gotta check out somebody who's doing PvP. She's doing a story. Operation. You know, it's funny, nobody else is doing PvP. Maybe it isn't just me. Oh, there's me. Tell you what, I'm gonna check out an operation and see if the lag is me. Alright, gotta watch the ad first. Oh, I gotta use the ship's holo terminal. Could just be this is an old game, right? That looks really smooth. What this guy's got going on.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
I've always heard how beautiful Alteron's.
You can sight.
That's what you're told. Figure.
Oh, what am I doing? I just spacebar through everything. Kids didn't come to watch me spacebar
I've
through
always heard
everything.
how beautiful Alteron's supposed to be. Figures I'm gonna see it in the middle of a war. At least he'll still be pretty in the holos.
Just wait 3,700 years.
Don't sweat it. When we win the Great Hunt, I'm taking you on vacation.
Really? You mean that?
Name the place and we're there.
Thanks, big guy. That means a lot. Time to find out who's standing between us and a week on the beach.
Welcome to Alderaan, Hunter. Former tourist capital of the core worlds. Your target here is a nobleman nicknamed the Durasteel Duke on account of his knack for staying alive. Over 1,000 assassins have come and gone trying to put the Duke to bed, but he ain't met you yet, right? He was last seen with House Gerard. They're guests of House Thule, so that's a good place to start looking. Good luck.
Figure she'd gloss over the details. Lucky for you, I'm on the job.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I did it again. turn the chat off again. Hang on, I'm coming. Alright, didn't miss anything. Okay. Alright.
Fill me in. I hate surprises.
In a nutshell, when the Queen of Alderaan died a few years ago, the head of the military declared himself king. That didn't go over so well. Now the three largest houses are fighting over the crown.
I'll need to know more about the major players.
Well, General Boris Olgo is the guy who declared himself king, and his house controls most of Alderaan's former military. House Organa and House Thule are Olgo's only real opposition, but they're at each other's throats too. Basically, Organa wants Alderaan back in the Republic, and Thule came back from exile with the help of the Empire. Hey, are you getting all this?
Yeah, very nice job. Thorough.
Oh, this is kind of old news. I had plenty of time to read up on the trip here. Come on. We better go pay a visit to House Gerard. Oh, and one last thing. The nobles of Alderaan are different. They think they're untouchable, and they won't be impressed, no matter how big a gun you wave around.
Alright, we leveled up. Fantastic. Yeah, I really missed that with leveling, you know? Oh, got somebody else to talk to here. I always miss that leveling up a new character, you know? You just, you know, you get that, you know. You almost hear audience applause. Yay, you leveled up, good job.
It's good to relax. This is as close as I'm getting to it these days.
Everyone has limits.
Are you kidding? I'm in my prime. I'm talking about trying to unwind here. I mean, really unwind. It's unsettling. I've spent so long keeping one step ahead of somebody, I can't believe I've lost them for good. At least when I'm out with you, I usually know where the blaster fire's coming from. Keeps my mind off trouble. Mostly.
The less time you and Trouble spend together, the better.
You've got a marvelously camouflaged sense of humor, you know that? Let's see how easily you brush off your old instincts and catch 40 winks after you've spent 30 years bounty hunting.
I knew you were a career scoundrel, but 30 years on the run? Pretty impressive.
Things weren't so bad until people finally realized the same guy was responsible for most of their woes. And I've made some enemies over the years, believe me. 2.5 Hutt families, the entire Carillion Exchange. And there was that whole blockade incident that ran the Mandalorians home with their tails between their legs. Come on, I think I've had my fill of all this cheering up.
Kind of reminds me of Han Solo in Force Awakens. I know we don't talk about that, but you know, when he shows up, when everyone shows up on his ship looking to get paid for the same thing, and or he screwed people out of money or something. I don't remember. It wasn't a very important plot point even when you watched it the first time. You're like, okay, Han Solo screwed some people over. Though I gotta say, that might be just a smidge out of character. He never intended to screw over Han's Jabba the Hutt in episode 4. Well, right when he got paid, he's like, look, I'm gonna go pay Jabba. I gotta get this guy off my back. I gotta go. And he spent like 1.5 movies trying to run away from him, and then he ended up in Carbonite. And that was the hilarity that ensued right after that, I suppose. Force Awakens made it seem like it was more like he intentionally went out to screw some folks over. At level wise, am I on target here? Yeah, I'm right on target. Level 30. I'm supposed to be here. right now.
I'd just cuffed the whelp for scuffing my boot with the stirrup when... Oh, abominable.
Just ignore it. Maybe it'll wander away.
More racism in this. Jesus.
I'm looking for the Durasteel Duke.
Durasteel Duke? What is this roughneck babbling about?
Duke Corwin, you old dotard.
Is that what they call him? How quaint. You must leave.
Oh, quaint.
Now. And use the servants' exit. People would talk if they saw someone of your ilk here.
I'm just here on business.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, return to the festivities. I will have a few words with our esteemed guest here.
You the boss around here?
You could put it that way, yeah.
You know what? Hang on. I gotta make... Somebody told me that if you ride into an area with your mount and your companion's not out yet, you don't get any of the influence points, so... It's a pro tip.
I'd just cuffed the whelp for scuffing my boot.
Alright, we'll skip past this part.
Nice place you got.
Rafiq, you must leave.
I'm just here on business.
Not that I'm getting any anyway.
You the boss around here?
You could put it that way, yes.
You aren't seriously considering dealing with this thug?
Uncle, please. I have the situation well in hand. Return to the festivities. This is not a request.
It's not a request.
I believe I know why you're here. But this is a discussion best held in private. Please wait in my office. I'll be right with you.
Well, this is a first.
Just want to light these people on fire, these uppity jerks.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm after the Durasteel Duke. Can you help me or not?
Right to the point, yes? I'm afraid the Duke and his sister left House Gerard some time ago under unpleasant circumstances. House Gerard now has a vested interest in finding the Duke and having him meet an unpleasant end. A minor noble claims to have a lead on the Duke. However, he insists on meeting in person, which I'm not willing to do. Instead, I will employ you.
Formalities aren't in my job description.
I can't expect you to navigate the intricacies of our society, but I can give you the authority to negotiate on my behalf. From this point on, you will act as House Gerard's advocate, a role of honor. Come, I will walk you through the appointment ceremony.
Let's make this happen.
Please kneel. I, Baron Zakar Gerard, do hereby bequeath my voice and my seal to this proxy. Now repeat after me. I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
Uh-huh. I accept. You know the rest. So we done?
What? No, you must... Oh, never mind. It is customary
You
for
must swear an
information
oath.
to be double encrypted in these transactions. So Lord Malthus must enter his half of
I
the key
forgot how
before you
funny
take the
this
data.
this
I'll let
storyline was.
Malthus know you'll arrive at his encampment soon. Be on your best behavior.
This is phenomenal. Now kneel and swear an oath to me. Alright, I think as soon as we complete this mission, I think we're gonna call it a night. I hear the bed calling my name. We've done enough damage here for this evening. Oh, I did it again.
Stop right where you are. You have no rank here. Etiquette dictates that no...
Oh my goodness, look how bad this is.
Stop right where you are. You have no rank here. Etiquette dictates that no one below my rank is permitted within 10 paces of my person without my express consent.
Etiquette dictates I
is he serious?
punch your hat off your
Wait,
face.
You
Your head.
are the advocate of House Gerard? Outrageous. I would not trust the likes of you to scrub my
Outrageous.
sewage, let alone deliver vital correspondence.
That's quite a mouth you've got there. Mom was a nerf herder, huh?
I will not trade barbs with a base-born wretch. Honor dictates this message must stay in my care until I give it to someone of rank, not a trained Thranta. Look, I have here tokens of respect for my peers, a mission for a page. Deliver them and earn a 10-year-old's honor. Then I can speak to you.
You expect me to run this junk all over Alderaan?
Too much to ask. This is why we don't trust the ill-bred with even tasks of menial honor.
More
If
racism.
you have no honor and will not prove yourself, I have no reason to further tolerate your presence.
Give me the tokens so I can get this over with.
Present the tokens to the Thule nobles at each outpost like so, and do not dare speak to them. If I don't receive word from them in short order, you may consider our business annulled. Run along now, and mind your betters.
Oh, you know what? I thought we would complete a mission or something before having to run all over the planet. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you to everyone for stopping by this evening. Thank you to our lurkers. Thank you to SimGirl8 and Ultimo Venom for stopping by for a big long while. We will return tomorrow night around 8:30. I'm going to try and get this capture card situation going, and then I think we're going to switch it up. You know, I know we've been doing some Star Wars The Old Republic, but I think tomorrow we're going to try and do some Mario Maker 2. We'll see how it goes. Thank you everybody for stopping in, and let me I gotta get to my OBS to cancel this. All right, have a good evening, have a good start to your week. Bye bye.